This is the SC6000. At the back of the SC6000 we have the feeder. It is a 1000 sheet capacity feeder. The feeder is lowered by pushing this button here. Stopped by pushing the button again, and then you load your sheets into it. The feeder accepts sheets that have got QR codes on them, and you can have multiple different jobs in the stack at one time. Simply load your jobs into the tray, and we're ready to go. At the front of the machine we have the exit tray. This is retractable, so when not in use you can have it tucked away. When you're using it, simply remove the tray and leave it back. The tool carriage on the SC6000 has two tools. This means you can cut and you can crease in one pass. It also has twin rollers, enabling you to cut towards the front of the sheet and the back of the sheet if you need to. There is a large 5-inch touch panel display allowing you to change options on the cutter. Launch the ColorCut Pro software and you can see a live preview here which shows what the cutter is seeing, and a scan button just down here. The productivity button allows you to choose whether you're cutting a single sheet or whether you're cutting copies. We'll start with a single sheet. Simply click Scan QR Code. The feeder will raise. It'll pick up the top sheet. You'll see it will reverse backwards. This allows it to automatically separate sheets with a jog function. It also uses an air blade at the front, as well as a vacuum pickup belt. You'll see that again in just a second. Okay, so let's do this again, but this time we'll set 3 copies. You could set 500, but in our case we're going to set 3. And all we do is we click Scan QR Code. You'll see the crease lines being put down first. And now you'll see the cut lines being pushed in. And the job's complete. Now the next job is loaded. Because remember, we set 3 jobs. The QR code is red. This QR code is different, so it automatically retrieves a different job. You'll notice on the other job, the large item or flap was over here. So this is now cutting differently, and it is a completely different design. And again, the next job. With the jobs arriving in the exit tray here. So just to check the card thickness that we're using here, if I take this sheet of card and move over to here, so this is the card that we have just cut, and you can see the crease lines onto the card. If I just cut a small square off the card, there is the square. We have here a thickness measuring tool. So we've zeroed it out, and all we do is put the card in here. That is 345 microns, virtually 350 microns, which is the specification for the machine, the thickest card that you can put through and crease. So it works absolutely perfectly. When you have finished cutting your jobs, simply lift the support at the side and lower the tray. And slide it back in. That is the SC6000.